Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be ranking every single Black Ops 3 boss zombie from worst to best. Now this is going to be every single mini boss, not like mainline Easter egg bosses, and no spider from Zesto Motoshima, like no mini boss like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one, and let's jump right into it. Coming in at number 12 at the worst boss in Black Ops 3, it is the Thrasher. This is by far my least favorite boss in all of Black Ops 3 zombies because he does not give you any points, any power-ups, anything, literally a thing for killing him. Yet he appears all the time on the map. He can come multiple times around. He's not like destined to come a single round. No, he just comes whenever he feels like it, multiple times around. He can spawn gas and more zombies. He's just very annoying, and that's why he comes in at number 12. Coming in at our number 11 spot is going to be the Mangler. Now, the Mangler is a really cool boss, and I don't mind him on Garad. He's like kind of cool. However, he just doesn't drop anything, and he's pretty difficult. He's kind of an annoying boss, and there's not much of a reward for killing him, so that's why he comes in so low. I don't like super dislike this guy, and he's not super hard to deal with. He can be really annoying on the higher rounds, though, and no drop makes him a lot worse. Coming in at our number 10 spot is going to be the Keepers. Now, these guys are super weird to kind of rank just because they're not really much of a boss zombie, but they are at the same time. These guys are pretty much just regular zombies that don't give you any points for killing them. So they're kind of just annoying only during like rituals and stuff. They don't come a whole lot. But yeah, they're just, not much to say about them. Super boring enemies. And that's why they come so low on the list. Our number 9 spot is going to go to the Crawlers. Now, these guys, just like the Keepers, are not very interesting. They only come during rituals. They're not even really bosses, but they're on Revelations, and they're a different kind of enemy. They're pretty much a little boss. But yeah, these guys are pretty easy. They're kind of just like regular zombies. They come eventually with the bugs, and they're just kind of annoying. I mean, they're not really too crazy. I don't exactly know what they're actually called, but, we just call them the Crawlers. But yeah, that's why they come in at number 9. Number 8 is going to go to the Margwa, which is really cool. I do like the Margwa a lot. I like his aesthetic. I like his vibe. He fits in very well on Shadows. However, he's pretty difficult and just, I don't know, overall annoying. Like, he can be pretty difficult to deal with on Shadows, especially in the higher rounds. His slam one-shot destroys you without Jug, and he can just be really troublesome. Him coming in on round 8 is not easy. But he does drop a power-up when he dies. It's a random power-up, so it is not too bad. Like, at least you do get something for killing him. And his heads drop 500 points per headshot on him, so you can get a lot of points for killing him. So he's not completely useless, unlike some of the other bosses. Coming in at number 7 is pretty much the same as before, but it is the Margwa by Elemental. The only reason this one's actually coming in at a little bit better than the last one is because I feel like this guy is a little easier to deal with because he's on Revelations and you just have the Thunder Gun and a lot of OP weapons to deal with him. And he comes on a later round, unlike the other Margwa, which comes on round 8. This guy comes on round 12. So he's just a little bit harder. He has a projectile shot, but he's still really easy. And so, yeah, that's why he comes in at number 7. Our number 6 spot goes to the Panzer, which is pretty annoying. I mean, he's not that bad. He comes in around 12. He's pretty chill. He's not too hard to deal with. He's pretty easy to kill, and he drops a random power-up. So that's why he deserves to go a little higher on the list, but he can be a little troublesome, like here in this clip where he just downs me. But yeah, he's not too bad. That's why he comes in at number 6. Coming in at our number 5 spot is the Valkyries. Now, these guys are super annoying. They take a ton of bullets to kill. They can spawn their own minions. These guys suck, okay? I super hate them. So why am I putting them so high on this list? Because they do drop a max ammo, and I feel like that is super important. They are nice, they do give you that max ammo. They kind of give you that little bit of relief. However, they don't give you much relief because these guys are just bullet sponges, and they're definitely one of the harder dog rounds. They're one of my least favorite like side bosses. However, the max ammos that they do drop are nice, I will say, for their own rounds. When they start coming in during the rounds, not even during their own rounds, that is when they suck the most. But yeah, that's why they come in at number 5, just because of the max ammo. That's why they're so high. But yeah. Coming in at our number 4 spot is going to be the Bugs. Now, this is the Bugs on Revelations and Shadows. Now, I like these guys. They're cool. They're a good little mini boss. They shoot at you. They kind of annoy you, but they're not too hard. They die really quick. A good mini boss. They're cool, good little concept. They die, they're not too annoying, and they give you a max ammo. There's nothing really that I dislike about these guys except that they can be really annoying just shooting you when you're really low and downing you or something. But yeah, they're not too bad, and that's why they come in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is going to be the meatballs. Now, the meatballs are super easy to destroy. They just come up to you, they'll break immediately. They can be annoying with large hordes of enemies and just during the Shadows Easter egg sometimes when it's spawning a whole ton of them on you. However, they're pretty easy to deal with. They're honestly not that bad. They die super, super quick and they give you a max ammo, and they're just super unique and cool. I like them a lot. I feel like they're a fun boss on Shadows, and they're just, cool, nice. They're not too hard. They're just everything a mini boss should be. Simple, but adds a little bit of a challenge. It's a different kind of zombie. I like them a lot. That's why they come in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is the spiders. Now, these guys are a little high up on the list, but they do give you a max ammo, and I feel like they are such a cool little dog around. The spiders fit the map so well, and I really do like the spiders on Zetsubo. They just feel really good on the map. They're super creepy. The noises they make are super freaky. They're a fun boss. However, them barricading doors is annoying, I will say. That's not very number 2 worthy of them. However, I don't know. They're not that bad, especially in the higher rounds. If you're just camping down in the elevator, I don't know, doing whatever. It's really not too bad that they web things off. But yeah, the max ammo is super worth it, and the aesthetic of these guys is awesome. That's why they come in at number 2. And coming in at our beautiful number 1 spot is the dogs, the Hellhounds, the OGs. I love the Hellhounds. I feel like they're just such a great mini boss. They change up the gameplay a little bit. They're super easy. I feel like that's my only complaint with them is they're just too easy. But they're just really fun. They're the classics. They give you a max ammo. There's nothing wrong with them. You never don't want a dog round, really. I guess that's not true unless you're like feeding or something or just don't want to end the round or start a new round. But, still. They're always super good, especially in high rounds. It's always clutch to get a dog round. I love dog rounds. They're super fun mini boss. That's why they come in at number 1. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video a lot. I enjoyed making it a lot, but it did take a lot of time. So if you could hit that sub button, I really would appreciate it a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night or day, whatever you're watching this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.